Title: Anthony Edwards scores slam dunk with WME Sports. What's the play? TLDR: All-star basketball player Anthony Edwards has thrown a full-court pass to WME Sports. This promising prospect from the Minnesota Timberwolves is now being represented by a top sports agency. Now, let's ponder, what could this power move bring to the court? Article. We've all seen it, right? The lonesome figure on the court, an orchestra of cheers echoing around him as he powers up for a throw. It's more than just a game, it's a lifestyle. Meet Anthony Edwards, the star player of the Minnesota Timberwolves, who has been making some buzzworthy off-court moves. This gifted player, with his lightning-fast feet and eagle-like vision, has just signed with WME Sports. But what's the play here? When it comes to basketball, Anthony Edwards is no stranger to turning heads and making headlines. His power moves on the court are just as thrilling as his off-court decisions. With this recent revelation, he's adding yet another fascinating chapter to his career. It's like he just pulled off a full-court pass in the world of sports representation. But, as our curious minds can't help but wonder, why WME Sports? WME Sports, as the sports savvy among you might know, is a big-name player in the sports agency game. They represent a roster of A-list athletes, turning talent into global brands. Now, they're set to add Edwards' name to this star-studded list. However, what's the dunk Anthony is aiming for with this latest move? Is it about more than just branding? Perhaps, Edwards is eyeing the possibility of lucrative contracts or endorsements. Or, maybe he sees the potential in having an influential agency amplify his voice off the court? Or, is this an ultimate power play to diversify and establish himself as more than just a basketball player? The possibilities seem as vast as the court itself. As Anthony Edwards bounces the ball into WME Sports court, we can't help but speculate about what's going to unfold. What new opportunities will this association unlock? Will Edwards follow the footsteps of other basketball stars, expanding his influence beyond the court? Can we expect him to delve into the worlds of entertainment, fashion, or even philanthropy? The stakes are high, and the shot clock's ticking down. The ball's in WME Sports court now. As the anticipation builds, we're left on the edge of our seats. Will this move turn out to be a buzzer beater for Edwards? And more importantly, will we witness an expansion of his brand beyond the bounds of the court? We can't wait to see how this power play unfolds. So, what's your take, sports fans? As Anthony Edwards makes this strategic move, are we about to witness a game-changing play in his career? Disclaimer: this article is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as investment, legal, or other types of advice. So, dear readers, it's time to throw the question back to you. Could Anthony Edwards be eyeing a brand extension beyond the basketball court with his decision to sign with WME Sports?